Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to dive into a really powerful tool that's changing the game for artists who want to connect with career-defining opportunities all over the world. We're talking about artinfoland. This is a question that every artist asks themselves. In a world with endless social media feeds and just so much noise, how do you find the opportunities that are actually going to move the needle for your career? How do you get your art in front of curators and collectors, the people who are looking for real talent, not just counting likes? Well, that's exactly where Art in Poland comes in. And what's so cool about it is that it was created by a team of artists. These are people who get the struggle because they've lived it. So they designed a space specifically to cut through all that noise and connect you with real, tangible opportunities. So here's what we're going to cover today. We'll look at what Art in Poland is, what kind of opportunities you can find there, and then we'll walk through how to join as an artist, and even how organizations can post their own listings. And finally, we'll talk about why this could be a huge step for your career. Okay, so let's dive right in. What is Art in Poland really? At its heart, it's a tool for artists no matter where you are in your career. Whether you're literally just starting out or you're an established artist looking to get your work seen internationally, this platform is built to help you grow. The real game changer here is its smart search. Seriously. Instead of you having to wade through hundreds of listings that don't apply to you, you can filter for exactly what you need. Are you looking for a painting exhibition in Denmark? Or maybe a grant for environmental art? You can search by location, by your specific medium, by theme. It saves you an incredible amount of time. But Art in Poland is way more than just a search engine. You got to think of it as a complete hub, a resource that's there for your entire artistic journey. And the scope of what's on there is just, wow. We're talking about art calls for exhibitions, sure, but also grants to actually fund your next big project, artist residencies that give you the time and space to create, prestigious awards, and even chances to get featured in publications. It's pretty much the whole spectrum of career support, all in one spot. And the support doesn't even stop with the listings. The platform also has this magazine section that's packed with educational articles. These are super practical guides on essential stuff, like how to write a compelling artist statement or nail your application for that dream residency. It's about building your skills, not just finding the next gig. Okay, so you're probably thinking, this sounds great. How do I get in on this? Well, let's walk through the super simple process of becoming a member so you can unlock everything the platform has to offer. Honestly, it could not be more straightforward. You just head over to the opportunities section, hit subscribe, pick the plan that works for you, and fill in your details. We're talking a couple of minutes and boom, you have full access to all the latest curated art calls and competitions. All right, let's break down the options. There's a free plan, which is great for getting email updates, but the real power, the good stuff, is in the paid memberships. Both the monthly and yearly plans give you full access to everything, including that smart search and the ability to bookmark opportunities. And when you look at the yearly plan, it breaks down to just over $3 a month. I mean, that's less than a cup of coffee for a whole month of career-changing possibilities. That's a no-brainer for any artist who's serious about their work. Now, let's flip the script for a second and look at this from the other side, because Art in Poland isn't just for artists looking for opportunities. It's also an amazing tool for organizations that are looking for talent. And this is a really big deal for organizations. If you want to get your open call in front of a dedicated global community of artists, you can create a publisher account for free. Yep, totally free. This lets you post your listings and manage them directly, connecting you with the exact audience you're trying to reach. Getting set up is just a simple, one-time thing. You register a regular account, and then from your dashboard, you apply to become a publisher. You fill out a quick form with your organization's info, and then the Art in Poland team gives it a quick review. And that's a good thing, right? It makes sure that all the listings on the site are legitimate and high quality for everyone. Once you're approved, you get access to this whole suite of tools. You can publish new opportunities, manage all your listings right there in one place, and you even get a dedicated profile for your organization, which really boosts your visibility. It's just a super streamlined and effective way to attract top-tier artistic talent. So when you take a step back and look at the big picture, you start to see that Art in Poland is so much more than just a website with some listings. It's an entire ecosystem that's been built from the ground up with the artist's needs in mind. This quote from their site really hits the nail on the head.
A membership is more than a subscription. It's your access point to a global, artist-centered ecosystem. It's not just about paying for a service. It's about plugging into a network that actively supports your growth and gives you real pathways to push your career forward.
Think about it. By saving you all that time on the search and connecting you directly with vetted, quality opportunities, the platform frees you up to focus on what you actually love to do, make your art. So the real question is, could your next big break, your next residency, or your next exhibition be waiting for you on Art and Foland right now?